All right, good afternoon and welcome to the Ngene Oruta Stadium here in Abakaliki venue of the Nationwide League One games that has been happening here. My name is Betel Carlo and I'm joined on the commentary box by Emmanuel Joseph. And today we've seen two games already in this center. We are here for the game involving Jaguar and Abakaliki FC. It promises to be an exciting encounter. Abakaliki FC, owners of the home ground, full bride of the group. The players are getting ready to step onto the pitch to show what they know how to do, and very soon we'll see them. Abakaliki FC in black, while Jaguar FC are in white and green shorts. White shirt with orange stripes and green shorts and orange socks. We have a Clement weather here today. It's a trend on Sunday when Jaguar big game changers by 2-1, and Jaguar will hope to continue that fine run of form. I'm not sure many people saw this coming, but they are running, doing so well, just like the Cheetahs. Just like Jaguar, they are strong and agile. And for Abakaliki FC, they would that's the feeder team. They would like to show that they are the owners of the land. And they also have to give a good account of themselves before a sizable number of their fans ready to cheer them here. And soon we'll see the players come out to the pitch. The referees are making sure that everything is set. The referees are currently checking the licenses of the players. To make sure that every player registered for this game is verified and ratified. In a moment now, we'll see the boys trot on the pitch. We've seen two games here already. One played in the morning and in the early afternoon. And it's been a harvest of goals from both games, which produced 7 goals. And we'll be looking forward to having more goals from this center. Perhaps we might just see 3 goals to make it 10 goals from this place today. It's the Group A of the Nationwide League One NLO from the Pangele Oruta Stadium in Abakaliki. Right, we have the team list for both sides ready now. For Jaguar FC, we have Eze Daniel, jersey number 1, the goalkeeper there, and we have Eze Patrick, jersey number 15. We have 26, Lubem Jude. Number 6 is Joshua Marcos. Number 4 is Ekwunife Michael, the captain of the side. And number 14 is Ara Chinedu, who will be playing from the midfield. And number 17 is Ichonha Gotswill. Number 27 is Kichime Peter. Number 8 is Emenike Favor. Number 11 is Idume Kelechi. And number 7 is Okechukwu Success. And they look at the substitute bench. We have Ejimono Smart, who is a substitute goalkeeper. Jersey number 12 is Julius Innocent. Ejimono Smart, who wears the jersey number 22. Number 28 is Ojike Chukwuemeka. Number 36 is Abba Kelvin. Number 37 is Thalban Yusuf. Number 10 is Anichukwu Anthony. Number 24 is John Emmanuel. Number 20 is Ikechukwu Chukwudi. Number 18 is Ilori Idris. And completing the list is jersey number 40, Matthew Sunday. And look at Abakaliki FC, the feeder team. Jersey number 1 is Batefo Emmanuel. Jersey number 27 is Owa Nabugo. Jersey number 5 is Smart Lucky. Jersey number 30 is Rex Daniel. Jersey number 14, Stephen Obumneme. Jersey number 26 is Godwin Wankwo. Jersey number 27 is Clement Olo. Jersey number 8, Ebuka Igwe. Jersey number 23, Ikechukwu Igwe. Jersey number 11, Obunayan Nabike. And jersey number 4 is Oka Michael. Both sides are now ready to show the stuff they are made of as they are strutted onto the pitch, led by 4 of the referees. They are taking their place for pre-match formalities before hostilities begin. Emmanuel, we've seen both sides. We've seen Abakaliki Feathers. We've seen how they've played. And I'm sure Jaguar FC would have watched this Abakaliki Feathers. Jaguar themselves 3 games and 9 points. They would like to continue on that trajectory, but Abakaliki will say, this is my home and I would like to take this victory, Emmanuel.
Definitely, Jaguar will be hoping to consolidate on their fine run of form as far as this competition has been concerned. We've seen them play 3 games, scored about 6 goals, conceding only 1, with about 9 points already in the bag. The only team with such a very good fine run of form, and definitely a win today takes them to 12 points and further helps them in their pursuit for NNL ticket, the sole ticket at least from the Group A center. And this game will be very, very crucial and important, as much as we can also say that they are playing against the home side, because this is where they play their games, talking about Abakaliki FC. But Jaguar, we've seen them, they've gotten acclimatized to the pitch, they've gotten acclimatized to the condition, whether favorable or not. They've played in the rain, they've played in the hot sun, and of course it's another clement weather, and of course they also have some of the section of the fans also backing them, so we can more or less say that they are also at home. But then the most important thing is getting the result done. Yes, the last time it was kind of a scrappy win, considering the fact that they missed a plethora of chances, but then this period they will be hoping to convert all their chances, and those those chances missed also saw the team they played against coming back, game changers, but unfortunately it was a narrow 2-1 win for Jaguar. This time around they will be hoping to get maximum points, or maybe even a point, but the most important thing is not to lose against Abakaliki FC. They've watched their games over and over, and they will be hoping that they do what is necessary, get a goal as soon as possible, ease off the pressure, get into the stride of the moment, and at the end of the day you have a field day.
At the end of the day, you have a field day. Fans of Abakaliki FC say now, which means in English, the time is now. Let's go, and the fans of Jaguar FC are also looking at the clock, because the time is now. And in just a few moments from now, we'll see kickoff. The referee already taking his position and ensuring that everything is in place, making sure that formalities are well completed. Looking at his assistants. Jaguar playing from the right side of your screens to the left, while Abakaliki attacking from the left side. It's a battle for 3 points. Beyond 3 points, it's a battle for pride. Jaguar, ruthless, 3 wins, and now they come up against Abakaliki Feathers, the home side. And here we go. And this is the kickoff, reminiscent of Paris Saint-Germain style. They send the ball to you and expect you to come back at them. And it's a Kochiku Success who took that one. Lining up in a 3-5-2 formation, Success and Idume Kelechi as the 2 men attackers. Ologo with the ball, trying to be in that duel with Ekuni for Michael. Throw to Abakaliki FC. Michael. Gets himself out of the danger area, and it's Kichime Peter. He sends a long one. Success. Referee calls the ball back. Free kick to Abakaliki Feeders. Referee speaking to the players to make sure that everything is in place. Free kick to be taken by Abakaliki. It's Ebuka Igwe. He left it. That's a shot, but Godwin Wanko's shot could not trouble. Is it Daniel? The goalkeeper goes to retrieve the ball. Still early moment, and both sides still trying to get into their strides. Daniel lifts it for Lubem. Lubem sends in a long one into the midfield. Peter. Ebuka Igwe. And that's a goal kick. Patrick Eze bullies him off the ball. Daniel restarts with Lubem. Lubem goes long again, trying to find Favor. Ball was intercepted. Lubem tries to find success, but ball is still in play. And it's a throw for Jaguar. Favor. Ijon got will to take this throw. Gives it to Lubem. Lubem sends it across. Trying to find Kichime Peter, but he's second off the ball. It's fast running into a beautiful contest already within 5 minutes. Arachinedu gets his head into that one. Is it Daniel comes out to get the ball. Both sides still trying to get into their strides. It's been more of the ball in the air. Success. The trial over Fivo, Chinedu and Ekunivi Michael still trying to get themselves into a good position in midfield, as we see the dazzling Emmanuel foul the midfield. Emenike Favor. Arachinedu to take this one. He'll be looking forward to get success. Couldn't lift it up well. Back to Arachinedu. Idume Kelechi wriggles himself out. Lubem Jude sends in a long one. Rex Daniel sent it out, but Chinedu. Lubem. And it's Eze Patrick sends it long. Throw to Abakaliki Feeders. Emmanuel, we've seen 5 minutes in this encounter. What's your assessment of both games.
Of course, we've seen both teams actually come at each other, and Jaguar seems to be playing under pressure, and of course, they're trying to soak in the pressure. I can also see that Abakaliki are trying to do all they can in order to push Jaguar to the wall and maybe nick out something out of this. At least they've been the one who have had more balls, at least towards the goalkeeper, is Daniel. But then Jaguar also doing their defensive work pretty well. I mean, they've conceded just one goal in about 3 matches, and that's to tell you how solid they are in defense. But of course, something has to give way here, because with all the pressure that is going on, if Jaguar can be able to turn all of this and then hit Abakaliki on the counter, they might be getting a goal at least in the first 15 minutes of this game.
A goal in the first 15 minutes of this game will set the tone for what could happen, perhaps more goals. Equini for Michael. To each on her Godswill. Godswill is brought down and gets the infringement in his favor. Idume Kelechi. Kelechi still with the ball. Tries to bully his marker. And it's a foul against Idume Kelechi. Rex Daniel to take the free kick for Abakaliki. He lifts it for goalkeeper Babeto Emmanuel. Emmanuel goes long, trying to find Obunaya, who's been electrifying down the left flank for Abakaliki. Rex Daniel dispossessed of the ball. Success to his strike partner Idume. Chinedu tries to find Success. What a save that was from that defender. Could have been more dangerous for the side Abakaliki feathers. Daniel comes out to retrieve the ball. Sends a long one. Michael, Captain Fantastic, takes it. Beautiful interchange of play in midfield between Michael and Agachinedu. Both players understand themselves. Trying to get something in midfield. As Daniel comes out to get it, flag was down, and that could have portrayed danger for Jaguar. Chinedu sent a long one, trying to find Success, and Kelechi gets it. Success drives in, sent a long one, but then goalkeeper Batefo takes it. Sends a long one. Good job done there by that defender. Talking about Joshua Marcos. Jaguar continue to attack, and now it's an infringement. Smart Loki is fouled and gets the foul in his favor. Peter Akichime tracks back to help his side, as tends to keep Ologo off. The flag is already up for an offside.
Which flag we can show that please now?
Lubem goes long. Success. Batefo comes out to get it, takes it into his box, into where it is safer for him. He's been active in this game. And this is from keeper to keeper. Kichime tries to take it over Oka Michael. What a duel we are seeing here by Kichime and Ologo Lubem to Ijon Hagotwil. Ara Chinedu. Ara tries to find success, but it's a throw for Abakaliki Feeders. Clement Ologo to take this throw for Abakaliki Feeders. What a cross that was. And he's complaining of being pushed. But then he did his job first to clear to safety, and it's a corner kick for Abakaliki Feeders. Corner taken quickly across into the box, and fine save there by Izzy Daniel. Gets clattered into, and the referee says he needs to be protected. Smart lucky recalled by the referee. Perhaps a slight one in there to say, I saw what you did there. Chinedu sent it long. Success get it. Moments of beautiful football by these boys in white. Ekunife Michael to Lubem. Ubunaya Nabike gets it, but it's out for a throw. Emmanuel Jaguar seem not to be getting into the box as they would have wanted in this encounter, perhaps because of the build of the Abakaliki FC defenders. What do you think they should do to be able to get more chance in this encounter?
Well, they need to calm the tempo down. Of course, I think that both teams are actually rushing on at each other, and that is why we're seeing more of the ball in the skies than on the pitch. And it is understandably so, because adrenaline is rolling high, and both teams will want to do everything they can to get a goal as quick as possible. It helps to calm some nerve, but then Jaguar should put the game down. The likes of Kichinime Peter and of course Lubem Jude will have to play a very integral role going forward, because we've seen that they've been run. They've had their flanks being run at a lot of time, and of course Okechukwu success should also come into the thick of the action. But then with time, I think that the strength of these Abakaliki guys will actually begin to come down, and at that point Jaguar will capitalize and begin to cause and wreak havoc on their own side of the pitch.
Well, it's left to be seen if Jaguar would actually wreak havoc, as you said. But they've shown they are capable of that. They've had 3 wins. Definitely the side to beat. A foul on Ekunife Michael. Penalized. And it's Joshua who take the free kick for the side. Ara Chinedu. Idume Kelechi dispossessed of the ball. A chance now for Abakaliki Joshua. Back to his goalkeeper. Confident play from the boys. Frantic defending from Jaguar. But then they've cleared their lines back to safety. The ball is back to the captain of Abakaliki as the boys in black continue to push for that opener. Moment of respite for Jaguar. Is it Patrick to Michael? Idume Kelechi drives, try to find Kichime Peter, but then it goes just too high.
Mango! I tell you to change that boot, not a year.
Throw to Abakaliki, taken quickly.
Well done. Referee.
Michael.
Give up for line. Thank you, sir.
FIFA dispossessed, and it's a chance for Abakaliki as the bust down the right flank. But just way too far enough. Abakaliki with their build making it difficult for Jaguar in midfield. They're equally strong side, and there won't be a stroll in the park for the boys in white and orange stripes. Lubem sends a long one into the middle. The duel has been interesting. Aga tries to find success. Favor, Emenike Favor dazzles, still with the ball. Favor to Ijoma. Ijoma sends across, but then goes straight to the chest of Batefo Emmanuel, the keeper with the flair. Batefo sent a long one with his hand, trying to find his right back. Free kick. Oka Michael fouled there by another jersey number 4. Interestingly, both players are wearing jersey number 4, Oka Michael and Ekunife Michael. And what a coincidence that is. Michael. Free kick to Abakaliki Feeders. Michael Oka, one of the standout players for Abakaliki FC so far. Ebuka Igwe standing with the ball alongside Smart Lucky. And this would be Ebuka Igwe's kick. He sends it in. Joshua knocked it out. Still Oka. And the captain balloons it wide. Not enough to trouble Izzy Daniel. Goal kick to Jaguar. We've seen 20 minutes of action in the first half, 25 more to go. Jaguar still holding on, knocking on the door and hoping they'll get answers. Lubem to take this goal kick. Referee calls the attention of both captains, perhaps to talk to them about time wasting to make the game faster. He had already blown for the goal kick, and Lubem tried to set the ball well. Idume sends a long one, trying to find his strike partner. Success. Favor. Imenike turns in beautifully to Ijoma. Jaguar. Kichime Peter. Michael loses the ball in midfield, and Idume Kelechi retrieves it. A chance again for Abakaliki, but the flag is off. Obunaya Nabike found offside, and Jaguar restarts. Emenike Favor dispossessed in midfield by Oka Michael. Nabike. And it's a throw to Jaguar in a high tension soaked game. They are playing against the team which plays their trends here every now and then, and it's not going to be an easy one for them. They have the fans, and the Jaguar are playing a game, perhaps the first tension soaked game, and we're about to see the first caution in this game, and it goes to one of the coaches of Abakaliki FC for dissent. The referee taking his time to document what has just happened. Throw to Jaguar, taken by Lubem. Abakaliki still with the ball. That was a fine effort there, but Joshua came to the rescue. Kelechi. Free kick to Jaguar. Joshua to take this free kick. He lifts it for Utaga Chinedu. Chinedu goes long, trying to find Kelechi, but the goalkeeper comes out to get it. Bate for Emmanuel. Sends it long. Abakaliki still with the ball. Ekwinife Michael wins the ball. Ichoha. Abakaliki making sure that they defend well because they know how dangerous Jaguar could be. Offside. The assistant referee making sure that he didn't touch the ball. Lubem, Jude standing. He takes it, passes to Ara Chinedu. Chinedu tries to pass. Abakaliki FC have been penalized for most of the offsides in the game. Success still with the ball. Free kick. He wins himself a free kick, and the player there is trying to pacify the referee, but the referee says you have to get into the caution book. And then you begin to wonder who these people are. Free kick to Jaguar. Ichohan to take this one. He sends in a long one into the box. Favor and misses it. Ologo. Abakaliki and Nabike runs down the left flank. Chased down by Lubem Jude. Joshua has been doing a very fantastic job in defense. Success. Referee spots the infringement on Kuchuku's success. Joshua has done a very fine job in cutting off all the aerial balls into the box. It's been majestic so far with his height. Lubem Jude to take this one. Jaguar. Free kick to Abakaliki FC. And it's the goalkeeper batting for Emmanuel to take this one. Battlefoot goes long. But it's through for Abakaliki feeders. Nabike goes to take the ball. Clement Ologo. Tries to throw to Igwe, but he's closed down. Good defending by Jaguar, trying to keep their lines neat. Daniel. Michael. What a good job he's done in midfield today for the side as Abakaliki. What a miss that was! Criminal miss there by Ikechukwu Igwe. He just had to pick his spots, but then he failed to pick it. After that fine cross there. What a miss that was, Emmanuel.
Well, of course, it was a moment of magic that we saw them scale up. Talking about Abakaliki FC, where they were running down that channel, and of course that cross came in. But unfortunately, Ikechukwu Igwe could not put his head very well to that. Tried to do it stylishly, and of course it was whiskers away from goal. Of course, it will be a very good one for Jaguar because they really heaved a sigh of relief. Just like I said initially, they've been soaking in the pressure. They've not really posed any serious threat as far as this game is concerned. But the question is, how long can Abakaliki FC keep up with all these waves and waves of attack on Jaguar? And truth be told, previously we've seen Jaguar control the midfield, but so far so good. They've lost the midfield propeller or controlling to the likes of Okachukwu Michael, who also wears the same jersey number as Ekwunife Michael. And in case for those who don't know, Michael, talking about Okachukwu, who plays for Abakaliki FC, was a former player of Jaguar FC. So that's to tell you, he knows this team, he understands them, their style of play, and of course he has been more or less a threat for Jaguar. And we wait to see what happens for the two Michaels, both wearing the jersey number 4. Whoever that is able to control this midfield actually controls this game.
Seen that battle for midfield by the two Michaels, and coincidentally wearing the jersey number 4 has been a beauty to watch. Oka Michael and Ekwunife Michael. It's a Patrick.
No, no, they go back. Why they go back?
Daniel goes long. Batefo comes out to save.
Wait a Bebeto! No pressure! Point to this guy here.
Femi, leave them.
Nabike doing so well there. Gets a foul there.
What did they do your card? They make your woman talk.
Free kick to Abakaliki. Still in the box, trying to find their way, but is dispossessed. Emenike fails to get it. Nabike dispossessed of the ball, and it's success moving with the ball. But then the captain of the side, Smart Lucky, gets it back. What an energy, a soaking game. Wasted. Five shots there by Godwin Wankwo, but it doesn't trouble it. Daniel. Jaguar trying to manage the game at least to the end of the first half to see if they can regroup. It's been a difficult game for both sides. Ijohan to success. Throw to Jaguar, and it's Ijohan to take this throw for Jaguar. Ijohan to Idume Kelechi. Ball still in possession of Jaguar. Ijohan. Kelechi. Ijohan couldn't get the ball back to Kelechi in a 1-2 position, and the ball is out for a throw for Abakaliki FC. 36 minutes on the clock, 9 more to go for the end of the first half. Kichime Peter not really getting himself in this game. Perhaps he'll do better in the second half. Fine effort there. Ball is still in possession of Abakaliki FC. What an effort there, but it goes just wide. Relief, big one for Jaguar. Is it Daniel to go get the ball? At least within this moment, his team will have to breathe. Lubem Jude will take this goal kick. Takes it shot with his goalkeeper and gets it to a position he would like to kick, and then he gets it. Ball is still in play. Daniel goes long again, trying to find Itume Kelechi. Kelechi still fights for the ball. Ekun for Michael to Kichime Peter. Beautiful turn there by Michael to favor. Fantastic play in midfield. Odara Chinedu with the ball to Lubem. Abakaliki built a wall, not allowing the free-flowing football from Jaguar to penetrate, and Abakaliki with the ball. Eze to Kichime Peter. Peter to Kelechi. Kelechi still with the ball. Fine turn there, and it's a chance for Jaguar to go on that attack. Jaguar still in possession. It's Kichime Peter. Nabike fails to control the ball after his side cleared the lines. Lubem to Udara. Tensions are rising high as none of the sides have scored. Referees consulting with the assistant referee to know what happened on the sidelines. Of course, both players are involved in that fracas, and the issue is resolved. .40 on the clock, 5 more to go for the first half to end. It's been an interesting game here of the Nationwide League One here at the Ngele Oruta Stadium in Abakaliki between Jaguar FC and Abakaliki FC. That's the feeder team now. Still goalless. Lubem Jude. Nabike now comes to the right, wins himself a free kick. Find a defensive job done there by Jaguar. Offside. Abakaliki feeling they could have gotten a penalty there, but the referee said that happened just before my eyes. I saw it well, and he has now come to give the player attention and has called in the medics. Both teams still discussing how to make headway. It's still goalless here at the Ngele Oruta Stadium in Abakaliki. And both sides have given a good account of themselves. They've come close a couple of times, but we've not been able to see a goal. We've seen 7 goals already from this center this morning and early afternoon, but this one has not given us a goal. The brightest chance has fallen to Abakaliki FC, but it was missed. Referee to restart with a dropped ball, but the assistant referee calls his attention to something and he moves over to listen to him. Again, he calls the attention of both captains to speak to them. He wants to be in control of this game, and that is exactly what referees do. It is their game. They'll be in control. When the referee loses control of the game, it gradually degenerates into chaos. And we'll have a restart for the game with a dropped ball for Lubem Jude. No, it's an offside, and they will start with a free kick. Lubem goes long. Joshua offside. No, that's not an offside. The referee actually spotted infringement for a free kick. Free kick for Abakaliki in a good position. Godwin Wankwo set to take this one for Abakaliki, and they've got good numbers in the box. 6 black shirts. The cross comes successfully into the box, but then Lucky fails to get his head to it, and it's a respite for Jaguar. We're in the final minute of this encounter. Lubem goes long, and the referee looks at his watch and he feels he's had enough. And there we go. The halftime and this encounter, it's goalless. Abakaliki Feeders 0 and Jaguar 0. It's been an intense game. Both sides have had an equal share of opportunities, but we've not seen a goal in this encounter. We'll come back for the second half in 15 minutes time. All right, welcome back to the game between Jaguar and Abakaliki FC. The first half ended goalless. Both sides returned for the second half in search of a goal. Abakaliki FC to take the kick restart for the second half.
Let's go, boys!
And here we go. It's a throw for Jaguar. Kichime Peter takes the throw. Favor. Michael to Idume Kelechi. And it's another throw for Jaguar. Kichime takes it to Michael. Chinedu drives in and it's fouled. Free kick to Jaguar. And it's Kichime Peter to take the free kick for Jaguar. Sends it in, but then Batefo Emmanuel comes out to get it. Batefo goes long. The referee runs onto the pitch to seems the player is having a medical emergency there, and the medics are attending to him, waiting for confirmation of who that player is. Joshua Marcos.
What comes around?
Both sides are still trying to find the way to get a goal in this encounter. It's the 49th minute. Joshua Marcos has been very stellar in this game and has helped his side to curtail the long thrusts from Abakaliki feeders into the box. We were to see if he can continue, as he's been led out by the medical team of Jaguar FC. The referee to restart with a dropped ball. Referee allows play to continue, and Jaguar wins the ball back. Kelechi. Player still down and written in pen, but the referee says play should continue. Utara Chinedu gets the ball. Jaguar on the attack now, and it's into Kelechi. Drives down the left flank. Kelechi still moves in with the ball.
Thank you, boy.
Equity for Michael. A chance. Chance for Jaguar, but still in possession. Free kick for Jaguar. Free kick to Jaguar. Moment of resurgence from Jaguar. Could have resulted in a goal, but just some missed. Goal kick for Abakaliki.
Let's go, boys! No bounce, you know! You bounce! You don't bounce!
Abakaliki drives in. Daniel comes out to get that one. As Jaguar continues to fight. Ijoha God's will to MNK favor. Foul throw. Nabike Success gets it and wins his side a throw, and he wins a throw again. Batefo Emmanuel comes out to get it, but it's chased down by Okechukwu Success.
No bounce, no bounce.
Ikechukwu with the ball there and was dispossessed. Success drives down again. Success goes long, trying to find Ijoha Goswill. Ijoha gets it. He beats his marker, but then nobody could dare to help him out. Nabike still with the ball. As Abakaliki continue to fight and fight for control, and the winner through now. We are yet to see the coaches make changes. 60 minutes of action.
What did they do? Hey, Lyman! Hey, Lyman! What did they do, Lyman? What did they do? They were in there like this.
The game is becoming a tight one from the feisty Jaguar. What a duel it has been. Ijoha Goswill holding down his own. Nabike.
God bless you.
Favor. He falls in midfield. Free kick to Abakaliki, quickly taken. The boys continue to fight. Free kick to Abakaliki FC for that challenge by Okechukwu Success. Ball intercepted.
People when they tell me something.
A long one. The battle in midfield has been intense. The ball is out for a throw. Luka. Throw to Abakaliki.
See.
63 minutes on the clock. It's Jaguar 0 and Abakaliki FC 0. It's been a fantastic duel. A chance for Jaguar, but the flag is already up for offside. That would have been a big chance. Batefo Emmanuel will have to send this one in. Fine job done there by Ace Patrick. He wins himself a free kick. Free kick to Jaguar. And it's Kichime Peter to take the free kick. He goes long, ball is in midfield. Intercepted by Oka Michael. Michael gets the ball. Ijoha lifts it for Lubem Jude. Lubem throws to the goalkeeper. Back to Lubem. Joshua goes long. Batefo. Batefo goes long again. But Jaguar still trying to contend. Beautiful football from Jaguar. Emenike favor. Success. Gets the ball now. Drives down to and he has Ijoha waiting. Ijoha sends the cross into the box. Ekunife to Ekunife tried to get the ball to Udara, but he missed it. Throw to Abakaliki. Resolute defending by the boys. That's talking about Jaguar FC now. Now BK, he's been impressive. Wins another throw for Abakaliki FC. Emmanuel, let me get your thoughts on this game so far.
Well, of course, it's been a pressure-laden second half. We've seen both teams actually do all they can in order to get on at each other, with the brightest of the chances in the second half actually coming for Abakaliki's key, and of course, that is inches away from goal. Well, Jaguar have been doing their very best. The game is more like a derby, and you can see how much both teams are giving it their all. The fight is on the field. They are both putting their all in the game to ensure that they get at least a goal in this one. Just very slim chances in the second half, one coming for Jaguar and the other for Abakaliki just few seconds ago. And the question is, what will have to give way, because we've also seen Jaguar switch from their traditional 3-5-2 formation to a 4-4-2 formation, knowing fully well that the pressure will be so much on Abakaliki and of course on Jaguar. And so far so good. Both teams have been sizing each other up. Well, no goal to report yet, and hopefully we hope we can get one. But even if it ends like this, I'm sure that all the fans have been true to an interesting contest.
Definitely, the fans have been thrilled to an interesting contest. Peter wins himself a free kick. That is a Patrick to take the free kick. Patrick goes long. Igwe. Free kick to Abakaliki. Free kick to Abakaliki FC. They are now battling for that 3 points. It goes long. Kicked out by Success. Drives down to get it. But he pushes it just way too wide, too far. He already did the good job by sprinting down there. Ijohan. Offside. Bateful goes long. Eze Patrick gets it, and Kelechi misses it in midfield. Lubem to Chinedu. Free kick to Jaguar. Lubem to take this one. He goes long trying to find Kelechi, but then the flag was up. Kelechi Dume found offside. Bateful, the goalkeeper, has been involved in this game. He passes to his captain, Smart Lucky, which is just to restart from the back. Goes long again. Free kick, Kichime Pite wins a free kick for Jaguar. Jaguar restarts. Michael. Throw for Jaguar.
So far them well. So far them well. We side. If they check say go on, now say go on, they sweat pass.
No one, no. What you can do now to sweat?
How come something like this now?
No one sweat na for hotel room.
Jaguar still on the attack. Idume dispossessed.
Well done.
Abakaliki FC. Fine job done there by Ace Patrick to clear the lines and keep his side safe. And it to be a throw in favor of Abakaliki FC. Abakaliki still with the throw.
Let's go to the post. Go to the post.
Throw to Abakaliki.
Face.
That should be a free kick for the boys in black as they mount pressure on the visitors.
On toes.
73 minutes on the clock. That's a long one into the box. Fine effort there. Godwin Wankwo with a belt out of the shot there, but it just goes inches wide off Izzy Daniel's net. And it will be relief for Jaguar FC. Daniel restarts with Lubem. Lubem goes long, finds success. Michael. Free kick to Abakaliki FC for that foul by Chinedu Dara on Oka Michael. Free kick. Sent into the box and Joshua Marcos heads it out for a throw. As Abakaliki continues to do all they can to see if they can get a goal. Emmanuel, both sides have really given a good account of themselves. Even if this game ends this way, we'll say we've truly been entertained.
And truth be told, we never expected that it was going to be as nervy as this, both for Jaguar and of course for the home side Abakaliki FC. You know, we were expecting that in the second half things were going to come down, but of course it was not the case scenario. And then we have an issue right here. That seems to be a foul, as much as the home crowd is clamoring that it should be a penalty, but rightly so, the referee says it is a foul, and of course it was done outside the box. The contact was made outside the box, and the Jaguar defenders have to be very wary. You know, we've already talked about how much pressure they are soaking in here. The question is, how long can they keep doing this? Because you know, in football anything can happen. One moment of miscommunication, one moment that you take your eyes off the ball, anything can happen. And I'm sure Jaguar wouldn't want to leave this match losing, knowing fully well that they gave their all in this one, as much as they are also doing their very own work in the midfield. But I think that the long and short of all of this is that Jaguar has not been able to control the midfield like they initially do in previous matches. Of course, Abakaliki have taken it to them, taken the fight to them. Jaguar is doing very well in the defensive work, but so far so good. I mean, nothing has given way, and we also wait to see what the referee would say at the end of the day.
It's a free kick. That is what he has decided. The assistant referee called the attention of the referee to the foul outside the box, and it will be a free kick for Abakaliki in a dangerous position, you might want to say. And that player is still down there receiving attention from the medics. The referee sets the wall. It's a dicey situation for Jaguar now. They must keep their lines clear of the attacks. In a dangerous place. A four-man wall waiting for that ball to see if they could intercept it. Corner kick.
Boys, focus!
Jaguar fighting so hard, and it's Ito Mekelechi. Throw to Abakaliki FC. Quickly taken. We are seeing some altercation here by fans of Abakaliki FC who felt they should have been given a penalty. The referee waits for normalcy to return before he will restart the game. The referee draws the attention of his assistant, calls them together for a decision. The referees have left the pitch. We'll wait to see if they will return for the game to continue. This game was halted at this is the 81st minute of the game. We'll wait to see what the referees will decide after the game was interrupted. So wait to see if the games will continue. We are back for the game. The referees come out and have decided to restart the game. And they'll restart with a free kick as Jaguar make 2 substitutions. Throw for Abakaliki. Goal kick for Jaguar. Lubem goes long.
So when they fear to flag, you don't go flag your team, they keep flag for that.
Throw for Jaguar. Lubem. Battle for Emmanuel chases it. And it's a goal kick for Abakaliki. Abakaliki to restart with a free kick, with a goal kick. Abakaliki continues onslaught. It's Daniel comes out to get it after getting that ball chested down to him by Ijon Hagotswill. Sends a long one trying to find Success, who gets it. Success, a chance. That was a fine chance there for Jaguar, but nobody in the box to connect that cross from Success after a fine job already done down the right flank. We have 5 minutes to the end of this encounter. Goal kick for Jaguar, for Abakaliki. The battle has been intense. Free kick to Abakaliki.
See, when this game starts, how do you use your card? Your card, you can say. You hide your card, you keep your card for your free. Well done, Sonny. Nice one. I see that thing. BTC, open up.
Free kick to Abakaliki, quickly taken.
Right for in the ground.
Success.
Advantage now, more advantage.
And it's Lubem Jude who's down. Referee to restart with a free kick for Abakaliki FC. 4 more minutes to the end of this encounter. It's could be dicey for both sides now. Long one into the box. Nabiki shoots it just over the bar, and Jaguar will say thank you for that missed effort. Daniel, and it's Lubem Jude. He goes long. Ijohan. Daniel comes out to get it. Jaguar are still trying to see if they can hold on to this game. Michael sensing a long one, but will have to contend with Eze Patrick, and it's a throw for Jaguar. It's 8 minutes on the clock, 2 more minutes to go. $90 minutes. We'll wait to see the number of additional minutes by the referees. And it's a goal kick for Jaguar. Lubem sends a long one.
Next match, though.
Throw to free kick. The assistant referee says it's a free kick to Abakaliki FC. And it's Rex Daniel to take this one. He gets it across successfully. And Jaguar cleared the lines. It's a chance for Jaguar now. Success, runs, and doesn't get it. Ijohan. Kelechi. Jaguar defending so well to make sure that they keep this scoreline this way. We've seen more than 90 minutes of action in this encounter, and we've not seen fine shots and good save by Eze Daniel. What a beauty of a save! Rex Daniel sends in a cross. And that's a penalty. Penalty for Abakaliki FC. And Idume Kelechi gets a red card.
He gave Kelechi red card. Kelechi no go protest.
Is Daniel still agitated? But the penalty must be taken.
Kelechi! Kelechi!
What is not penalty?
Kelechi! Kelechi!
Obonayan Nabiki to take this penalty.
Senior man, all Robin. All Robin. Forget all Robin. Because I don't want to talk here since. Now Robin with this.
Obonayan Nabiki to take the penalty.
Dima, no worry! Catch the ball! Catch her! Teach her football! Catch her! No worry! Protect your defender!
Nabike stands behind the ball.
Defenders, active! Catch him, boy! Catch him! He West Ham! He West Ham! He don't West Ham! Get there! He West Ham! Catch him, boy!
Goal for Abakaliki FC. Obonayan Nabike gets the goal for Abakaliki FC in the dying moments of this game. And the Jaguar have considered in the moment, the dying moments of the game. Jaguar will be proud of themselves. They fought so hard in this encounter, undone by that penalty. You might want to say it's debated, but then it's been given and converted. It is Abakaliki FC 1, Jaguar 0. We wait for the restart. Jaguar reduced to 10 men. Courtesy of that red card given to Idume Kelechi. Ekunife Michael. To restart, but then the assistant referee calls the attention of the referee. Throw to Abakaliki FC. Jaguar. And it's Lubem Jude, controls beautifully. Throw to Jaguar. The medics are still on the pitch trying to attend to the player who's down. A chance for Abakaliki FC as they go down, still in search of a goal. Fine save there by Izzy Daniel. Patrick.
I can do more finish. I can
We are moments away from the end of this encounter. This is an action-soaked and tension-soaked encounter. Jaguar giving a good account of themselves. Abakaliki still with their lead. Free kick to Jaguar. Throw to Abakaliki FC. And it's another throw to Abakaliki. A long one, but goes wide. The referee, in any moment now, he looks at his watch, and that could be it. And yes, he's waiting for it.
They don't sabi play anything.
Joshua sends it back. And there we have it. It has ended here at the Ngeleo Ruta Stadium in Abakaliki, the home side. Abakaliki FC are winners. 1-0 courtesy of that late-made penalty by Obonayan Nabike. And it is Abakaliki FC 1, Jaguar 0.